Let me connect with y'all through this message right quick. Know what I'm saying? There are so many hellbound souls walking among us. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about there are so many hellbound souls walking among us. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. A lot of people, they don't want to fight for their soul, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is with a lot of people. It's like, I want you to really like look around, bro. Look at a lot of people. Are they really worried about fighting for their soul, bro? Bro, you gotta fight for your soul, bro, to make it to heaven. You ain't gonna make it to heaven for free. You gotta fight for your soul to make it to heaven, bro. Bro, do not listen to these religious people. Oh, you know, heaven is a free gift. Salvation is a free gift and all this stuff, man. Man, let me tell you something, bro. You gotta fight for your soul, bro. And religion has brainwashed people to think they could just sit there and just make it to heaven. That don't even make sense. Know what I'm saying? There are so many hellbound souls walking among us, bro. You have to fight for your soul to make it to heaven, bro. It's really that simple, bro. There are so many hellbound souls walking among us, bro. You could just look at people, bro. Even when you're scrolling on social media, you are scrolling past hellbound souls. That's why like a lot of the energy on social media is cursed. Because you're scrolling past hellbound souls. Think of it like this, bruh. In the future, they are already burning in hell for eternity. Think about it like that. Literally, majority of the people you walk past on the street, majority of people you see around you and stuff, these are hellbound souls, bruh. This is why they don't have spiritual life to them. It's like when you look at them, bro, you look into their eyes, bro. It's like there's no spiritual life to these people, bruh. These people is spiritually dead, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, bro, they just don't want to fight for their soul to make it to heaven, bro. They don't want to fight to follow God and to obey God's plan for their life. They don't want to do all this stuff. They reject God, bro. Know what I'm saying? Man, you got a lot of worldly people to whereas they be mocking God. They be making fun of followers of God. They be thinking we crazy. They be thinking we weird. How are we weird when you the hellbound soul? So now you got hellbound souls trying to judge us, trying to make us believe we are weird. You the hellbound soul. But yeah, you're trying to tell me I'm weird? Man, that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? How are you the hellbound soul, but you're trying to tell me I'm weird, bro? But that's how these people do. You got a bunch of hellbound souls pointing fingers at real followers of God and judging us because we're taking God extremely seriously. Meanwhile, they playing around. Oh, you know, God is not real. Hell is not real. I don't believe in hell. Let me tell you something, bro. These people got every reason in the book of why hell is not real. Have you noticed that, bro? A lot of these hellbound souls, they don't even believe in hell. Why? Because it makes them feel comfortable in rejecting God. They reject God and then they make themselves feel comfortable by also rejecting hell. Man, these people that lost their mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of hellbound souls walking among us. And you got to understand, that's why they don't even have the peace of God over their life, bro. Because how can you be a hellbound soul and you keep rejecting God and you have the peace of God over your life? This is why a lot of these people is stressful. A lot of these people walking around confused, spiritually dead. They can't even hear it from God. They don't have no spiritual common sense. They don't have no life flowing through they soul, and you look into their eyes, you don't even see nothing there, bro. It's like these people just follow in the world, bro. They follow us, bro. They just follow in the world, bro. Know what I'm saying? People do not care, bro, about hell, bro. They don't care about hell. They don't care about God, bro. And I'm going to be real with you, bro. Sometimes, bro, spreading and really speaking the truth of God, bro, Sometimes it could really, really be like exhausting. And I'm gonna tell you why. Sometimes speaking the truth for God could be exhausting because you speak, it feel like majority of people is just walls, bruh. You speaking to walls, bruh. Like these people don't care, bruh. Majority of these people, they don't even care, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. It's like, bro, it's rare to find people who really even care about God. A lot of times you just speaking to walls, bruh. Straight spiritual walls, bruh. They spiritually dead, bruh. It's like you're talking to them and they don't act at all. They don't do nothing, bruh. They just sit there and take no action. It go through one ear out the other. They don't try to fight for their soul. They don't nothing, bro. It's like, bro, that's literally the largest percentage of people. The largest percentage of people is hellbound souls, bruh. You tell them the truth, they just go through one ear out the other. They sit there, they do not care, bruh. They hellbound souls, bruh, and they just, man, dealing with people like this, it has stressed you out, bruh. Like, cause, bruh, like, you talking to walls, bruh. And then let me tell you something about hellbound souls, bruh. They don't even have a physical appearance. A hellbound soul could be somebody who looks normal, somebody who looks like innocent on the outside. They look sweet and this and that, like they look nice. You don't even know how a hellbound soul looks. They all among us, bro. These the people who would never follow God. Deep down, they want to be good people, but they don't want God. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Deep down in their soul, they want to be good people, but they don't want God. They want to be good people, but they reject God's plan for their life. They want to be good people. You got a lot of people like that. They want to do their own thing. They want to be good in their own way, and they want to be doing their own thing, but they don't really want God for real. That's where majority of people are. Hellbound souls come in all races, shapes. Hellbound souls come in all genders. It don't even matter. Races, genders, everything, bruh. We are dealing with hellbound souls, bruh. And when you're really chosen by God and you're really trying your best to walk with God, bro, man, it's like rare to even find people who really like on the same page as you. Like it's like everybody's just a hellbound soul. Everybody's just like you walking through the store, hellbound souls. You walking through the mall, hellbound souls. You walk into the park, hellbound souls. You taking a walk, hellbound souls. Everybody, hellbound souls. That's all this stuff is, bro. Everybody's a hellbound soul, bro. I'm telling you what I'm knowing, bro. And for those of you who don't know what a hellbound, for those of you who don't know what hellbound means, it just means that you're destined for hell, bro. Your judgment day already happened in the future. You already ended up in hell in the future, bro. You got a lot of people that just waiting for the time to end up in hell. They already hellbound because they don't want to change. They don't want to listen to nothing that you try to tell them, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you got a lot of hellbound souls going around. You know what I'm saying? That's why these people look depressed. These people look spiritually dead. There's no life in them. Nothing there, bro. There's nothing there, bro. They just waiting for their time, bro. Yeah, it's like a lot of these people is just walking around waiting for their time to end up in hell. Ain't that sad, bro? You will literally tell them the truth. They would not listen. They will reject it. And they will sit there and wait for their time to end up in hell. That's all they waiting for at this point, bro. They are waiting for their time to end up in hell. That's it. But yeah, man, we got a lot of hellbound souls walking among us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Peace.